All right, this is part two. Yeah, so me and VJ are gonna have to discuss all this with developers. So during the I don't know the 2 months whatever it is, me and VJ are gonna plan out. We're gonna plan out the early stages of development with the main developers. Okay, what kind of theaters you want to build? How many theaters you want to build? What do you want your interior? We're gonna have to. Okay, Ivan, what do you want your theater to look like for your outside and your inside, your exterior and your interior? And we hire architects and they design the model for us, and that model was the guide for building all the theaters worldwide. See what I'm saying? And you're looking at a beautiful theater. Okay, I want the luxury look for my interior of my theater. Ivan, like luxury, like you want your theaters to look like AMC? No, I want it to look even better than AMC. Something like luxury. Ivan, that's gonna cost you hundreds of millions. Yeah, I have $1 billion budget. That's enough. Ivan, that's more than enough. I have $1 billion to blow. I can easily put an extra $300 million towards like nice luxury renovations. Everything's high tech, automatic doors, GPS, nice framed pictures for the ads. Unheard of pimp out the rooms, the theater rooms with like a planetary design in the ceiling. Yeah, nice comfortable seats, cup holders, nice. Make sure you give the viewers nice enough leg space, obviously between the other viewer in front of him. Yeah. Okay, how long will it take for you to do to plan all this? Okay, it's gonna take us a good year and a half, guys. Year, Ivan, to plan all this, man. You're gonna have to send your team to all these major cities around the world, in all these countries. It's gonna take months, Ivan. Yeah, they're gonna have to go land scouting, find a good area to purchase land. And once you purchase the land, you're gonna have to what? You're gonna have to begin planning the building project. You have to put out. Okay, Ivan. Once we finish planning out everything, we're gonna put out ads for construction crewmen worldwide to build all your theaters. Okay, how much theaters do I need to build one theater? You're gonna need a good like 50 crewmen, Ivan. If you want to get it built fast, okay, how much crewmen will I need to get everything built by premiere? Okay, if you want to get everything built by the premiere, Ivan, you're gonna have to have everyone around the world building your theater around the same time. That's the only way you can get it done. You have to have all like 10,000 crewmen. You have to have all 10,000 crewmen working on you in your theater, Ivan, worldwide. That's the only way. Otherwise, it's going to take you a good 10, 15 years to get this all built, Ivan, if you don't do that. Okay, just hire all 10,000 crewmen. All right, that's going to cost you millions. How much? 60 million, at least good 60 million bucks. Paying them all a $50,000 salary, and you pay them all, and the supervisor's a nice $80,000 salary. Okay, how long will it take to build a theater? Ivan, it'll take a good 8 months to a year to build it. If you hire enough construction crewmen. Okay, how much construction crewmen will I need to build one theater? Ivan, you only need a good 50. If you want to have it built fast, you got to hire at least a good 50. Hire a good 50 construction crewmen. I can hire 100. I can easily afford it. I don't mind paying an extra 60 million bucks. No, Ivan, you don't need 100. 100's too much. You don't need 100. This is not a hotel, Ivan. Hotels have like 80, 70, 100 construction crewmen, whereas a theater is not as big as a hotel, Ivan. It won't take you as long for a theater. 50 crewmen is enough, Ivan, to build one theater, Ivan. You have 50 crewmen working on each building. Is 50 enough? Ivan, 50 is enough. You have 50 crewmen working on each building simultaneously worldwide. Your theater, don't worry, Ivan, your theater will be built before production. Guys, please, man. Are you sure 50 is enough? Because I don't want there to be fucking delays, man. The last thing I want to happen, I don't know. I finished filming. Zayas, I get this news. Yeah, Ivan, we're behind schedule. We need another 4 months, and I have to extend it. I have to extend the date for my fucking release for my movie. I don't want to. I have no way. I want guys, please. I don't want there to be delays for this building project, man. The fans are waiting. I don't want to keep the fans waiting, man. The fans are all. Trust me, for my movie, you're looking at something crazy. You're looking at the whole world watching it. You know what I'm saying? I need all my theaters built on time by the premiere. I have nowhere. We'll have all you. Don't worry, Ivan Visa. We're gonna have all your beautiful theaters built by the premiere. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, and once that's done, me and VJ. Once that's done, yeah, me and VJ are now done. We don't have to do any more work. Our development team are gonna handle all the dirty work for us. They're gonna travel to all these cities and all these countries, all over Canada. Yeah, I want 20 people. I want 20 people. 20 people responsible for Canada, 40 people responsible for the States. And you split them into groups. You split them into like 2 groups. Okay, split everyone responsible for each district into like 2 groups. That way you get it done faster. You see what I'm saying? You get it done faster. So if you hire a 40 team for America, you have 2 groups of 20. Okay, I want one. I want you guys covering the East Coast, and you guys covering the West Coast. For Canada, I want one guy covering. I want 10 covering the West, 10 covering the East, and then some people cover a bit of the middle, and others cover a bit of the middle. Obviously, 10 people cover the East Coast, 10 people cover the West Coast. 20 people in America cover the East Coast. 20 people in America cover the West Coast. New York area, Florida, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, that's all west. And then that's all east, sorry. And out west, you cover Orange County, Hawaii, Los Angeles, Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Those are all West Coast countries. See what I'm saying? That way they know. And you do the same thing for Europe. For Europe, I'll hire a good I'll have 50 people working in Europe. Okay, I want you guys to cover the what? The east side of all the countries in Europe, and another covers the west side. That way you get it done faster. Ivan, it'll take us a good year to do this. We'll get it done in a year, Ivan. If you stay in each city for a couple of days, we can easily get it done in a year, Ivan. A year and a half, see what I'm saying? And you pay them a nice $2,000 salary. And you give them a $30,000 gift card for their feeding, and a $35,000 gift card for the hotel stay. See what I'm saying? You do that, obviously. You do that for them. You see what I'm saying? And yeah. And once that's over with, me and VJ can now focus on we can take our nice vacation, and we'll plan out. By then, we should have already planned out our 3 volumes of Zetas. It'll only take me and VJ a good maybe on a month to 2 months or something like that, to 3 months to plan out the 3 volumes of Zanus. And it'll take us maybe a month to look at all the resumes, and that's it. And we're free for the rest of the year. We can enjoy ourselves, and then the development team will be what? Will be what? Will be what? Our development team will be what? Our development team will be what? Will be will be hard at work, traveling around the world, making those development plans. It's a lot of work. Hence why I pay them a nice $50,000 salary. They make a nice 11,000+ a month. They can feed their families. They can do good things with that money. And you give them a nice $30,000 gift card for their feeding. Have them rent out jets. Okay, Ivan, you can't have them fly commercial. It's gonna wear them out. You have to have them fly privately. Okay, how much will it cost? It's gonna cost you at least, I don't know, 25 million, 30 million, 20, I don't know, 10 million in cost for your jets around there. To rent all your like 11 jets, something crazy. With it, it's gonna cost you millions for your jet for your jet cost, Ivan. It's gonna cost you millions. At least for good 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 million, 10 million. It's gonna cost you. It's easily affordable. I have $1 billion budget, obviously. And the leftover money we use. Ivan, you're also gonna have to buy food. You're gonna have to buy. Okay, what are the best companies for food? Okay, Ivan, you're also gonna have to. Okay, Ivan, what kind of speakers do you want for your theaters? I want Dolby speakers. Okay, if you want Dolby, Ivan, that's gonna cost you millions of dollars for all your theaters, Ivan. How much? Like hundreds of millions. At least a good $80, $70 million. If you want Dolby speakers in all your theaters, that's gonna cost you tens of millions, Ivan. Dolby technology is expensive. For one Dolby speaker in one side of your theater is like thousands of dollars. Like $3, $4, $5, $6,000, and you want a good 6, 7, 8 of them in each of your theater rooms. It's gonna cost you millions of dollars, Ivan, but I can easily afford it. That's what I'm saying, because I have a big $1 billion budget. Ivan, what are you thinking of for your IMAX slide screens? I want the ones that are really big and it's like right in your face when you sit down. Right in your face, and I show him the pictures on Google. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking that design. Okay, what are you thinking of for your chairs? For your chairs, your couples. I want nice cup holders. I want nice, comfortable, fluffy seats. I don't want leather seats, and I don't want hard plastic seats. Those are very uncomfortable. Leather seats are not bad, but the comfortable ones are the soft, fluffy ones that most theaters have. Have those nice, fluffy seats for the fans, obviously. And make sure you have enough leg space for the viewers between the other viewers in front of them. That way they're comfortable, you see what I'm saying? Tell him that the way he knows. And then, hey Ivan, the planning's all done. Don't worry, don't worry, Ivan. We're gonna handle all this for you. We're gonna build your beautiful IMAX theater chain, your SkyMax theater chain. V's all happy. He's like, oh my god, Ivan, Look at us. We're fucking movie stars. You know what I'm saying, cheers, Ivan. We go. I know me, VJ. We go on a vacation. We go to Japan. We're trending. Obviously, we go to a club and we have a good time. I know we chill in our suite. We get liquor. Obviously, we just like cheers, Ivan. Me and you are movie stars. The world's left behind. We're gonna build our own theater chain. We're not only gonna be movie stars. We're gonna be movie stars, and our movie's gonna be released on theaters on an IMAX experience. Yeah. Cheers, Ivan. We're gonna be rich and fucking famous movie stars. Yeah. We own this big theater chain. All the money's going to us. Yes, all the money will be going to me, VJ man. No one's taking a share of my profits. Whereas for AMC and Hollywood, obviously, AMC takes all the profits for the food, and sometimes AMC splits the profits with Hollywood. I heard AMC takes 50%, but I also heard that Hollywood takes 100% of the tickets. My guess is Hollywood takes 100% of the tickets, and AMC takes a percentage of AMC takes the full profit of the food, and Hollywood pays them a fee, obviously, like a flat fee. Okay, it'll cost you a good 20 million to put your theaters in our 1,000 theaters. Some saying, whereas me and VJ don't have to worry about that because we own the theater chain. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Ivan, just to let you know, if you want to put your movies on theaters, that's also going to cost you money. You have to distribute your film. You have to distribute your film. You have to distribute your film to all your theaters. That costs us money. That's going to cost you millions, Ivan. Yeah, I can easily. It's going to cost you a good like 10 million, 20 million to do that. It's a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, so if I build this theory chain, I know Amazon not only has to burn all the movies, all the file onto the 4K board disc. Obviously, if I release a movie on theaters, you have to distribute. You have this big film, right? This big film. You have to distribute all that to your 2,000 theaters. That costs us millions of dollars. Yeah, man. Which me and VJ can easily afford, obviously. Easy affordable. We'll make our money back. Yeah. Hey, Ivan, what are you thinking of for food? Hey, Ivan, how do you want to price your tickets? How much do you want to price your tickets for? Okay, price the standard price for 17.50. That's a good price, Ivan. It's IMAX. Yeah, Ivan, don't charge them $9. Or if you charge them $9, you're being way too generous. You want to make profit for yourself. Price a good 17.50 for a standard ticket and 14 for kids. So if you're 12 and under, what? It's $14. If you're over 12, it's if you're over 12, it's what? Or I can do a deal. I could do a deal if you're what? No, just if you're 13 up, it's $17. If you're 12 under, 13 under, it's $14. 12 under, it's $14. So it's expensive, but it's affordable. You have to price it for more because I put so much money towards my movie and I'm giving you a better experience. IMAX. You need to price your tickets for money. That way you make a nice profit. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be generous, but don't be stupid. Don't let people rip you off, man. Like if I charge them $9, I'm not going to be making as much profit. I'll still make profit, but I won't make as much profit. And you're being way too generous. $9 for an IMAX ticket, you're being too generous. No, for IMAX, you got to price it for at least 15, 16, 17 bucks. If I had a standard theater, with no IMAX, I would price my tickets for like 11.50. Like $9 for kids, 11.50 for standard price. Because it's IMAX, I'm pricing for 17.50. That because you're gonna get a better experience for my movies. I'm saying, huh? You have to tell them how much you want to charge. That way they can organize all that for you. They can tell the CEOs, and the CEOs can plan accordingly. The ticket prices, everything. Yeah, obviously. Right? Okay, Ivan. What kind of what movies are you gonna play at your theaters? I just want to play my movies at my theaters. No, I just want to play my movies at my theaters. I want to play my movies at my theaters. Well, just your movies, Ivan. Yeah, Ivan. So you want a seasonal business or you want like full year round? No, a seasonal business. As I'm not gonna play my movies for years. No, I want it, my theater will be a seasonal business. It'll be open for 3 to 6 months, around there. 6 months. I'll have my movies released on theaters for The Great Escape. I'll release it for 6 months. Zayas, I'll release it for 6 months. So Ivan, you want a seasonal theater chain business? Yes, a seasonal theater chain business. You see what I'm saying? Huh? Okay, Ivan, so you want customized tickets. Yes, I want customized tickets for the fans. So whenever the fans go on the debt machine, or when they pay, or they pay at the booth, obviously, where the cashiers are. So so you want to give the fans options. Yeah, the fans can either wait in line in the main area, and they pay at the booth for their tickets, and they get some nice customized tickets, or they can pay at the debt machines, and the debt machine prints out the receipt, and it prints out their nice tickets, obviously. So if you buy 5 tickets, the debt machines prints out 5 tickets, customized tickets. Ivan, we can do that, but it's gonna cost you more money, Ivan. Yeah, don't worry, I can easily afford it. And I pimp up my theater. Okay, Ivan, you want the luxury look for theater? Yes, I want the luxury interior for my theater and my theater rooms. Something unheard of. IMAX experience, yeah. Some saying? Tell them, I want to know. Obviously. Okay, Ivan, how much do you want what? Okay, Ivan, you're gonna have to hire employees. Okay, how much employees will I need for my 2,000 theaters? Okay. If guys, you're looking at a good. If 1 billion people go to my theaters, how much employees will I need? Ivan, you're gonna need a good like 50 employees for each of your buildings, Ivan, to handle all that, handle those large crowds, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Most theaters have a good maybe 20 people working at a time. But for your movie, you're going to need a good 50 what? A good 50 employees, man. You're going to need a good like 10, 12 people working in the kitchen, in the two concession stands for the better food, and you're going to need another like 10 in the area where they serve the popcorn. 10, 12, 13, 14. You're going to need another like 6 cashiers who are going to who are what? Taking the orders for the tickets. Yeah, Ivan, to make it work with large crowds, you're gonna have to build like a bunch of debt machines, man. Yeah, build a good like 16 debt machines one on the right side, one on the left side, and you have a screen where fans can also pay for their tickets there. That way you don't stall in line. I know I'm doing that's smart, obviously, and make sure you build a big concession stand for the popcorn area and the drinks and candy and chocolate, as well as the area where they serve the better food, like the hot dogs, the burgers, the pizza, and the poutine and fries, and milkshakes. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, do you want arcades? No, I do not want arcades. I don't need arcades. Most adults don't play arcades. Ivan, you sure it's more money? I'm like, no, I don't want arcades. We don't need arcades. We don't want arcades. We don't need arcades. See what I'm saying, huh? Yeah. Okay, Ivan. The early stages of development's done now. You can take your vacation with your wife, enjoy yourself. Me and the team will handle all this dirty work for you, Ivan. Don't worry. All your theories, your beautiful theories, will be built in a good 4.5 years. All your theories worldwide will be built. Trust me, I'm like, guys, please, I don't want any delays, man. I don't want to keep the fans waiting and delay my fucking release date. Ivan, don't worry about it. We'll have your theories built for the premiere. And then me and Vijay can take our year off. We enjoy our time off, travel around the world, obviously, and I'm saying, yeah. And me and Vijay will be keeping tabs on developers. Okay, how's it going? Hey, Ivan, we covered half of Canada so far and half of America so far. We still have half the country left to go. We've covered half of Mexico. We covered half of China. We covered half of Europe. We covered parts of India. We covered New Zealand. We covered Australia. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We covered all those areas. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Hence why, if I hire, I'm gonna keep saying this. Hence why, if I hire Peter Jackson or Mel Gibson, let's say if I hire Peter Jackson's gonna be like, he's gonna be shocked. He's gonna have that smile on his face. He's gonna have that smile on his face, like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know what I'm saying? Ivan, how are you gonna distribute the movie, by the way? Yeah, I'm gonna release it on theaters first. Then 4K Blu-ray on Amazon. Not 4K Blu-ray, Ivan, how are you going to release it on Amazon? How are you going to release it on theaters? You can't release it on AM, so you didn't sell to your family. Your family owns all that, man. I'm like, no, Peter, I'm going to build my own chain. He's like, you're building your own chain with your own money? I'm like, yeah, Peter, my own money. He's like, holy shit, that must have cost you billions. I'm like, yes, Peter, it cost me a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Ivan, how much theaters are you building? 2,000. He's like, 2,000? Like regional? Just like America and Canada? Or like worldwide? No, Peter, worldwide. Like where, Ivan? Canada, Mexico, America, China, Japan, Korea, South Korea, North Korea, India, Europe, New Zealand, Australia. He's like, holy shit, you're building it in all the major. You're building in. Are you building it in like all the major cities, Ivan? Like worldwide in all those countries? Yeah, Peter. All the major. Holy shit, Ivan! Like this is better than AMC. This is double the amount of theaters AMC has, Ivan. AMC is the big dog in Hollywood. That's where all the big movies are released in America. And your company, your theater chain is even bigger than AMC. Isn't it independent theater, Ivan, or a commercial? No, Peter, a commercial one. What kind of theater, Peter? What kind of theater, Ivan? IMAX. It's like, IMAX? Like IMAX, like technology, Ivan, in your movies, Ivan? I'm like, yeah, Peter, IMAX. IMAX screening. He's like, holy shit. You're looking at an unheard of experience for your movie, Ivan. Like you're putting $1 billion towards a movie and you're releasing an IMAX. Yeah, Peter. I also bought the best speakers in the business, the best Dolby speakers in the business for what? For the experience. I pimped out my theaters. He's like, holy shit, Ivan. He's like, holy shit. Your company's better in Hollywood, Ivan. Holy shit, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? And Peter Jackson will have that smile on his face, obviously. Mel Gibson will have that smile on his face. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. He's like, holy shit. He's like, holy Ivan, I can't wait to see your movie. Your movie's gonna have, you know. He'd be like, Ivan, 2,000 theaters must have cost you billions, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Peter, it cost me a lot of money. It took almost half my money, Peter. You know, how much it cost you, Ivan? No, I'm not gonna tell you, Peter, how much it costs. It's none of your business. But it cost me a lot of money. He's like, Ivan, don't worry, it's a good investment. You'll make your money back. Peter asked me, Ivan, don't worry about it. Even if it costs you billions, you'll make your money back. If 1 billion people buy your movie, for your movie, everyone's gonna see it twice, Ivan. You're gonna make your money back. This is a really good investment, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, what kind of food you serve at your theaters? Yeah, Peter. I have popcorn. I have candy. I have chocolate. You know what I'm saying? I have nice drinks. I have customized cup holders with the Zane's pictures and the customized popcorn with the Zane's pictures. You know what I'm saying? I also have customized tickets, Peter. When the customers pay for their tickets, they get nice customized tickets. Yeah. They get nice customized tickets with our pictures on it. He's like, holy shit, that's cool. Yeah, when fans order their pizza, their hot dogs, and they get their cardboard box container for the fries, you have ad pictures on it. It gives them a good experience. Yeah. It's like, holy shit, Ivan, your company's better. Ivan, this is better than AMC. Yeah, Peter. Once filming's finished, Ivan, when will they start building the buildings, Ivan? Around when production starts, around that time, all the buildings should be built. Ivan, if you want to build all these buildings by premiere, you have to hire like thousands of crewmen, Ivan. You have to build it all simultaneously. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry, Peter. It's all taken care of. I made sure I hired enough crewmen to work on all my buildings worldwide simultaneously, and everything will be built by the premiere. Don't worry, Peter. Peter Jackson's like, holy shit, Ivan, your company's better in Hollywood. Yeah. If I pitch this to John Favreau, he's gonna be sold. He's like, Ivan, you're building your own theater chain? I'm like, yeah, John, I built my theater chain. He's like, holy shit, what kind of theater are you building, Ivan? I don't know, John, a commercial IMAX theater. He's like, IMAX theater? He's like, holy shit, you're looking at unheard of experience, Ivan. Yeah, IMAX theater, the best Dolby speakers in the business. I pimped out my theaters with like a payment machine, nice screens for the menu display, nice customized tickets, nice customized containers for the popcorn, and cups for the drinks, and what? And the cardboard containers for the hot dogs. So I'm gonna have the hot dogs have these cardboard containers. What do they call them again? Cardboard containers. And the pizza will be customized too. The box will have this like Zanus meat picture with the actors in it, with pictures. Yeah, something cool like that. He's like, Ivan, you're serving that food? Yeah, I'm gonna serve popcorn, candy, chocolate, drinks, and nachos. And I'm gonna have another section where I serve hot dogs, hamburgers, fries, poutine, milkshake, and like slices of pizza and boxes of pizza. He's like, holy shit, Ivan, that's top notch. Ivan, you're looking at an unheard of experience for the fans. Yeah, Peter. And by the way, for my premiere, I'm gonna host my premiere. I'm gonna host 3 premieres at one of my IMAX theaters in Switzerland for the Zane's movie. All the crewmen and all the actors and yourself, obviously, you're all invited to that premiere. Free screening, VIP free screening. and free food. But you can only get one food, and that's it. Like, holy shit, you're gonna have a premiere your IMAX? Yeah, I'm gonna have a premiere my IMAX theater, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll fly everyone to Switzerland at the Bergerac Resort. We party it up there for 2 days. So for 2 days, everyone gets their breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the buffet. And at 7 o'clock, they have a party from 7 to 1 for 2 days. And after 2 days, I'm going to host a red carpet event at the Bergerac Resort. And after that, and after the red carpet event, at 12 o'clock, I do a premiere at one of my IMAX theaters. 10, 11, 10 o'clock. I'll do my premiere at 10 o'clock at my private IMAX theater. For Volume 1, and same thing for Volume 2, and same thing for Volume 3, yeah. That's why Jon Favreau will be like, he'll be sold, yeah, fuck it, I'm working for Ivan. If Ivan builds that theater chain, Ivan's paying me more money than what Hollywood pays me. He's going to build that fucking IMAX screening theater chain. Yeah, by the way, John, you're going to be the boss over all these guys. You're going to be the boss over the CEOs and managers. I won't have John run the theater chain, but he's going to be overseeing it. He's the CEO of my company, obviously, you see what I'm saying? So John's running it, but he has people under him who are running the divisions. The CEOs are running the theater chains on his behalf, but John's running it. He's keeping tabs on all the CEOs. You see what I'm saying? He's keeping tabs. Sometimes they might fly in all the CEOs, and Jon Favreau has a board meeting with them. Okay, John, sometimes I want you to fly in some of the CEOs when you have board meetings with them. Me and Vijay will be in the room, but you're going to be telling them what to do. You're the boss. You see what I'm saying? Him and Dave Filoni will be the boss, obviously. Why would Ivan? Am I going to get a piece of that? Because Peter's greedy, obviously. Fine, Peter, I'll give you 0.02. You happy? You'll make a nice $20 million in royalties. I know, 0.02% for Volume 1. Peter Jackson will make around what? He'll make at least like $7 million around there. $6-7 million. But with the New Zealand, yeah, he's gonna make a buck. Okay, Peter, I'll give you a good like $20 million worth of royalties for the ticket sales. Is that a good, Peter? Ivan? That's a good deal. Yeah. You're walking away with like 13 million, 12 million in your bank. And you get your nice 0.6 for the 4K Blu-ray box office, which is the bigger chunk of the pie, obviously. The ticket sales is a big chunk of the pie, but it's not as much as the 4K Blu-ray sales. I'm going to make way more money off the 4K Blu-ray movie. For my 3 movies, I'm only going to make maybe, I don't know, me and Vijay might make maybe $30 billion, $35 billion for the 3 movies after taxes. Whereas for Zane's, we're going to make like $69 billion for the movies and merch. Something crazy. Yeah, man. We're going to make so much money, man. Hence why I'm going to tell Vijay, this is enough. I don't want to invest money in any more business. This is more than enough money, Vijay. We don't need any more money. That's what I'm saying, huh? We don't need any more money, Vijay. It's enough. Obviously. And that's why Peter or Jackson or Mel Gibson, they're gonna really like whoever's chosen. Like if Peter's chosen, he's gonna beg his ass off. After the final premiere of Volume 3. Yeah. So after the premiere of Volume 3, the journey now ends with the actors. And all the actors are going to beg their ass. They just experienced the world tour. They made some good money off that. They made, I don't know, 150, 200 grand off the world tour speaking fees. And they experienced the fame with the fans. They were invited to my premieres, the premieres of my IMAX theaters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're all going to beg their asses off, all the Zane's actors. Peter Johnson will be like, Ivan, can I direct your next movie, Ivan? I'm like, no, Peter. Ivan, please, man, your company's so much better in Hollywood. I want to work for you for the rest of my life. I don't want to work in fucking Hollywood. Because he knows in Hollywood he's never going to make the kind of money I paid him. In Hollywood, Peter could maybe make his 100, 150 million, 80 million, 60 million for his movies. On average, Peter probably makes maybe 50 million for his movies. There's exceptions where he might negotiate for maybe 80 million, 100 million dollars worth of royalties, but it's not the kind of money he made for my movie. As Peter Jackson's going to make like his 400, 450, he's going to make his like 450, 500 million for my movie project, man. A lot of money. He's going to make his like 350 million royalties. He made his $100 million in what? For his salary and bonuses, and he made like an additional 20 million for the ticket sales. He signed like his 400, like 80 million, 470, 500 million dollar deal, Peter Jackson. He's never gonna make that money in Hollywood. In Hollywood, he might maybe negotiate for maybe 100 million. And don't forget that money is dirty. In Hollywood, he has to do it. He has to be a dirty slave. And Hollywood does not pay you that kind of money in free cash. No, you want to make 100 million in Hollywood, you got to pay a horrific price for that, man. You got to do it. You got to smash a lot of people, man. Smash a lot of people. I haven't really. Yeah, if you want to make 100 million in Hollywood, you got to smash a lot of people, man, in the industry. Probably a good 50, 60, 70 people, something crazy. 30 people too. The room smells like ass. Yeah, man. As there's nothing free in Hollywood. Hollywood, you gotta pay for it. You gotta pay to be famous and rich. That's how it works. Whereas for Ivan's company, you don't have to pay to be famous and rich. You're rich and famous, and you're free, which is the best feeling in the world. But there's no such being famous and rich and free is the best feeling. It's the best feeling in the world, man. It's an amazing feeling. But the main reason why they're gonna beg the actors and Peter Jackson and all them is because my company's buried in Hollywood and they want to be saved. They don't want to be left behind, and my company is buried in Hollywood. They experienced all the perks during the 4 years. So the actors strike it richer. They got a piece of the royalties. They signed their master contracts. Peter signed his master contracts. They're free, luxury buffet, unheard of technology. Was saying bigger budget. You know what I'm saying? The fame of the fans. The speaking fee earnings, $200,000 in speaking fee earnings. The $250,000 royalty check for the merch. Right? IMAX screening premiere. Yeah, it's better in Hollywood. In Hollywood, when they do screenings, they do it at a standard theater screening. Whereas me, it's IMAX. It's IMAX experience for my Zane's movie. Yeah. Crazy, the buzz of the movie. They experience all that. Hence why they're going to pay. My company's better in Hollywood. Hence why, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They experienced the fame and the red carpet, all the billboards featured, taking pictures with the fans, crazier fame than even Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Whenever my movie's ready to be released, I'm gonna hang big billboards in front of my theaters with me and the actors. Experience it only on IMAX. You know what I'm saying? Get your tickets now. You know what I'm saying? Get your tickets now. Prepare to experience the devil himself. You know what I'm saying? The actors are all part. They were part of the shoots. They're part of the shoots, obviously. They're part of all that buzz of the ad shoots in front of my theater worldwide. They're part of that fame, hence why they're going to beg their ass off. Oh, I just want to work for you. Your company's almost better in Hollywood. Yeah. They're going to beg, man. The actors are going to beg. They're going to beg their ass off. Yeah, man. See what I'm saying? These actors for Zanus are going to beg. They're going to beg their asses off. They're going to beg their asses off. See what I'm saying? They're going to beg their asses off. They're sincerely going to beg. Come on, out of here.